Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to tackle a really powerful and dramatic scene, drawing the final moments of the RMS Titanic. It might look complex, but don't worry. I'll break it down into simple, easy-to-follow steps so anyone can do it. Grab your pencils, paper, and let's get started on capturing this piece of history. First, let's sketch the basic outline. The key is to get the angle right. We want to show the ship's stern rising high out of the water. Think of a long rectangle tilted upwards, maybe at a 45-degree angle. Don't press too hard with your pencil. We'll refine these lines later. At the bottom of your paper, draw a wavy line for the ocean surface. This is where the bow of the ship has already gone under. Now, let's add the main structures. On the top part of the ship that's still visible, we'll draw the funnels. The Titanic had 4, but from this angle, some might be partially submerged or obscured. Sketch 3 or 4 leaning cylinders. Then, add the decks. These are just parallel lines running along the length of the ship's body. Remember perspective. The lines closer to us will be more spaced out. Next, it's time for the details that bring the scene to life. Let's add the propellers at the very top of the stern, now exposed out of the water. They look like 3-leaf clovers. Then add some tiny rectangles for the windows along the decks. You can also sketch in the railings and the masts. Don't forget to add some texture to the water. Draw choppy, frantic waves and splashes around where the ship is breaking the surface. This chaos adds a lot of emotion to the drawing. Let's move on to shading. This is crucial for creating depth and drama. The underside of the ship, away from the moonlight, will be the darkest. Use cross-hatching or smudging to create deep shadows there. The water should also have dark and light areas to show movement. Lightly shade the side of the ship to give it a rounded, 3-dimensional feel. And along the edges of the ship, as if they're catching the last bit of light. For our final touches, let's add some atmosphere. You can draw tiny figures on the deck to emphasize the massive scale of the ship. Maybe sketch a few lifeboats in the water nearby. The sky is also important. A dark, starry night sky with a hint of a moon will make the scene feel more isolated and tragic. A few soft clouds can add to the mood. Take your time with these final details. They really make a difference. And there you have it. Your own dramatic illustration of the Titanic's final moments. It's a powerful scene to draw, and you did an amazing job following along. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and feel proud of your artwork. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories. Stay tuned for my next video!